Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the chill. I'm almost over this little cold I have, because I've felt in a few days. Just been fighting through it, doing these videos for you guys. Good to feel better during the weekend. For football and college basketball. So we're going to start here with college football, get these first two, this college football recap out of the way, and then I'll recap Alabama and St. John's after this. So, Texas Tech gets the dub, 29-7. Number 8, I have to go over the ranking here. Number 9, Texas Tech beats number 8, BYU. 29-7, domination from start to finish here. First top 10 matchup, first top 10 ranked matchup in program history. It was just belt to ass. I don't know if I had a huge hype train for BYU. For the most part, after what I saw today, don't really have much hype for BYU. Honestly, they just simply got their ass kicked. Fuck his name, Bo Butchmeyer. He had that garbage time touchdown in the fourth quarter. For most of the game, he wasn't really good. They couldn't run the football either. Even when they tried, they really couldn't run the ball. With L.J. Martin and Batchmeyer, when they tried, didn't work. Sorry, my lord. I hate when I get these little colds. Morton was okay for Texas Tech. He was fine. But it was really the running game that really destroyed BYU. Dickey ran for 121 yards, averaged 5 a carry. Jacoby Williams had 77 yards, averaged nearly 6 a carry, had 5.9 per carry. So BYU just couldn't stop the run. They also had an interception. And 2 fumbles lost, so there's 3 turnovers, to where Texas Tech didn't turn it over any. They played way better offensively with nearly 370 total yards of offense. Their defense was fantastic. The only game where they've struggled was that Arizona State game on the road. Other than that, they've really dominated pretty much everybody they've played. I think really coming out of this game, it just tells me Texas Tech is a damn good football team. BYU, I think, probably frauds. You know, they were talking like they were prime Alabama all week because they saw their name flash on the college football playoff board for like the first time ever. They talked all that shit and they get belt to ass. Today here. And you're wondering, why in hell was BYU 8-0? Well, you can say look at the schedule or whatever. They have a good defense and home advantage. I don't know if any team in the country probably won in Lubbock today other than, you'd say, like Ohio State or Texas A&M maybe. I feel like Texas Tech is just that much better. I think BYU is still a good team. I just think Texas Tech is way better. I just don't know if BYU is good enough to be a top 10 team or a playoff team to begin with. But yeah, let's go over the stats here. Morton, 17 of 32. 219 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Rushing, Dickey, 23 runs, 121 yards, 5.3 a carry and a touchdown. Jacoby Williams, 13 runs, 77 yards, 5.9 yards per carry. So, dominant game by the running backs, Dickey and Williams. Morton was fine. Virgil, 3 catches, 54 yards. Aiken, 4 catches. Oh, Lord, I'm so frustrated with this cold. It's almost over, thank God. 4 catches, 41 yards for Carter. Williams, 2 catches, 32 yards. Dickey, 1 catch, 24 yards. Douglas, 2 catches, 12 yards, and a touchdown. And Hudson had 1 catch for 4 yards. Defensively, he had 1 interception by Rodriguez. 1 sack from Hunter. They only had 1 sack in that interception, but they forced 2 fumbles along with that interception. So, defense forced 3 turnovers. They were great. And Harrington was 5 for 5 on field goals. Besides the running backs, he could be the player of the game here. But Texas Tech improves to 9-1. BYU here takes their first L. Takes their first L. L's down. Bear Batchmer. Who? Oh, Bo Batchmer. 23 of 38. 188 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, had 11 runs for 12 yards. Or Bear Batchmer. Yeah, he just had a rough game. I still like him as a quarterback. He had a rough game today, but it's good. You know, it's a good learning moment for him. Like, you know, he's talented. These games happen. It's unfortunate, but you're behind him 100%. He's still a freshman. People don't realize that, but he's still a freshman. So, and to play on the road like that, he was due for a game like this. So, you know, shit happens. But Texas Tech definitely made him look like a true freshman out there today. Well, he really hasn't looked. He hasn't really looked like a true freshman all season, but play on the road in Lubbock, it's tough. L.J. Martin, 10 runs, 35 yards. So yeah, they couldn't run the ball even when they tried. Chase Roberts, 6 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown. Kingston, 5 catches, 43 yards. Ryan, 4 catches, 32 yards. Martin, 6 catches, 29 yards. Hagan, 1 catch, 17 yards. Defensively, he had 2 sacks from Kelly, 1 sack from Glasker. 1 sack from Era. So 4 sacks by the BYU defense, and Farron was 0 for 1 on field goals. They dropped 8. Well, let's go over quarter by quarter. Let's go over your team stats, and then we'll wrap it up. Texas Tech had 10 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, and 10 in the fourth quarter. 16-0 through 3 quarters. 19-0 through 3 quarters. Texas Tech scored 10 in the fourth. BYU had 0 in the first, 0 in the second, 0 in the third, and 7 in the fourth quarter. Team stats, Texas Tech absolutely just dominated this one. They had 368 total yards, 219 passing, 149 rushing, 4 yards per play, 17 first down, 7 for 18 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, 75 total plays. They allowed 4 sacks, 5 punts, 6 penalties, but they didn't fumble, no fumbles, no interceptions, 29 minutes time possession for BYU. 255 total, 188 passing, only 67 rushing, 6-7. 4 yards of play, 14 first downs, 3 for 14 on third down, 1 for 3 on fourth down, 65 total plays, 1 sack, 6 punts, 5 penalties. They had 2 fumbles, 1 interception, 30 minutes time possession, but 3 you can't turn it over 3 times on the road like that and just really play poor offensively the whole game along with those turnovers and expect to compete. So yeah, 29-7, Texas Tech wins. They're a really damn good team. You know, I questioned them coming to the season. I'm like, are they really going to be that good? Because they pay like $25 million for their roster. They were better. They were way better than I thought they would be this year. That defense is damn good. Now they got a good rushing attack with Cameron Dickey and Jacoby Williams. Just a dominant game from start to finish. You know, Texas Tech had been beating teams by 34 points per game before today. BYU held them to a season-low 22-point victory. You expected BYU to lose at Texas Tech. But the rushing offense and total offense were season lows, for sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens with these BYU going forward. I think Texas Tech is just that damn good. I just don't know if BYU's like playoff worthy. I still think they're good. I just think Texas Tech is that much better. But yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.